Welcome to the floor cost estimation assignment project, whatever you wish to do with this. If you like this video, please subscribe. So anyway, in this video, you guys are going to learn cost estimation. Now, we're talking about cost of flooring, since we're doing flooring and foundations this week. Of course, this could be in the future, and we're not doing this house. We might be doing something different, but for right now, we're doing this tiny little house. So you will need this sheet, which you will find on Google Classroom, as well as you need your tiny house that you did this semester, or this could be in the future with some other house, but this semester we're doing a tiny house. So we'll see what happens in the future. Who knows? COVID may be a thing in the past one day, but right now it's a thing in the present. So I was wondering about my doors and windows. They vanished there when I was zooming. So anyway, you will need this opened up. We're going to start with this first, and I will explain the worksheet later here in a moment. Actually, no, I will explain it now. So your end goals look something like this. So we're looking at cost of flooring and then the concrete. We're not talking about how much it costs to install or labor or anything else like that or padding. We're just talking about the flooring itself. Okay? So here we go. We're going to start with these rooms first. So click first floor, and I need you, I'm going to erase this. Don't worry about it. You probably don't have it. I need you to do something called a room tag that's located toward the top of your screen. What this does is this gives you the square footage of an area as well as you can name it. So we're going to do that first. So go ahead and dump this in there. Then you will change the word room to the name of what room it is, and this is a garage, of course. So we're going to get set up here first. Next step I would like you to do, once you have that named, is the Annotate tab, and we're going to do something called a color fill legend. What this does is this tries to help us organize our rooms in a color legend chart. It'll make sense here in a little bit. So click on the Annotate tab, and over on the right-hand side is something called the Color Fill Legend. Click over here on the side, and this screen will pop up. You need to put rooms, and you need to put name. Press OK. And it will help calculate things out. Now, it's not a huge deal that there's only one, so you can change colors, but I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, this one's done. We're going to worry about doing the floor and stuff later. Go to second floor. Now, lots of measurements here. It's going to clutter things up, okay? And I'm actually going to go one step further just to help with lag and change my visual style to shaded, just so it's not going to go so slow, because right now the colors and everything don't matter anymore, okay? So I need to hide all my measurements next. That way they don't get in my way. So I'm going to click on a measurement. Then I'm going to choose all the glasses down here at the bottom of your screen and choose hide category. That way they are not in my way anymore. Okay? Once that happens, we are going to do the room tag again. Now, you cannot do the deck until you do something fancy. In fact, I'll do the deck first. So click on this thing that says Room Separator. Now, typically with these things, as you saw in the garage, it looks for walls. There is no walls around the stairs or on this deck, so you have to do a room separator. So click that, choose rectangle, choose on one corner. I'm just going to choose over here, then go to one corner over here. You're probably going to get an error. Don't worry, it just means you overlap the wall a little bit. It won't make a difference in the end. Okay? So now I can press escape on my keyboard, click room. Now I can dump these in there. So we're going to put this in every single room, including the closets, which are very tiny. That's okay. The reason why this matters is because your rooms are not always square. So it really helps out to know what your square footage is. So let's name these next. So we got deck here. We're just going to call this one living area. It's not really the living room. It's not really the kitchen. It's a living area. Of course, bedroom. Closet. Actually, name this one bedroom closet. This one right here to the right, the one that's 6 square feet, you have to click on room. Mine's struggling right now. That's fun. We'll get it one of these moments. Maybe I'll move it down a little bit. I think I just moved my wall. That's fun. Okay, that's not changing. Let's go to this one while we can. Bathroom. See if I can change this one. I'm going to hide this wall. Hide element. I'll make that go away. There we go. Bathroom, closet. Seeing these is not a big deal. Hall, closet. Hall. Just abbreviate. That's good enough. Okay, now we got them all named. Looks great. Let's do that legend thing again. So click on Annotate. Click on Color Fill Legend. Click over here on the side. Rooms. Name. Press OK. Okay, got a nice little legend here that shows where everything is. This affects nothing but your floor. It's just it just gives you a clue, and I guess I misspelled area. There, happy. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do something called a schedule. What this does is this will help us see things a little bit easier and put it sort of in like an itemized database. So to do this, you have to click View, choose Schedules, choose Schedule and Quantities, scroll down, find Rooms, double-click that, it goes to here. Here's what you need here. You need name, double-click that. You need floor finish and area. Press OK. And look what you just did. So room schedule. If you ever want to find it, it should be up here, or you scroll down on your sidebar over here and you click down on schedule, it's right there. So you're going to find it. So before we move any further, let's label these so we know what these are. So your garage floor, you do this too, is concrete. This is going to be a deck flooring material. It's going to be a wood floor. Carpet for the bedroom. Carpet. Actually, once you get it in there once, you can just click on it. Hallway closet should be carpet as well as a hallway. Then we have tile. And then we have tile as well. So, why is it important? Because you're going to have to add things up. Okay? So, let's go back to, so we got that done now. If you wanted to, you actually can organize these if you want to from top to bottom. Align for we're good. Yep, we can go here. And if you wanted to, you could try to put this to where it's all top to bottom, but I already got that done. So that way they're all clumped in one, so I know which one goes where. So, okay. We are going to now go to the worksheet and start with the garage. Okay? So, the garage. How many square feet are needed? So let's check back on our chart here. And it says my garage is 594 square feet. Also, I'm going to put that right here. 594. Okay? But to do this one, we're also going to need the X and Y, which we'll get here in a second. Let's go to this website before we go any further. Let's go here. Press Control and click that. It'll go right to the page. There it is. Okay. Thickness of floor. So this is a thing to tell us how many bags of concrete. Now, yes, in a real world, you would have to typically just hire a big old concrete truck to dump it in, but we're going to pretend that we actually have to make these things raw. So the thickness of our floor is 4 inches. If you're wondering, check your width of your floor. Mine comes out to 22 by 27. Yours may be different. I don't know what you did. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, nothing that's bad. So, my width is 22 feet, my length is 27 feet. Calculate. Okay, so according to this, I need 333 80-pound bags. That's a lot of bags of concrete. That's what it takes. So, here's what we're going to do next. We're going to go to HomeDepot.com. I'm already on it because I've done this once today already. So we're going to go concrete mix. This one's the easy one. This one probably the easiest of them all because we're all going to use the same thing. This one, I don't care about the picture. If you want to put it in there, great. So we have this concrete mix right here I'm going to click on. And this is what I would need to make this foundation or this flooring. Okay? So if you buy more than 42, it's $4.38 a bag. Well, guess what, folks? We're going to have to do a little math here. So this is $4.38 a bag. Okay? According to our chart here, we need 330 of these. Okay? So maybe down here I'm going to put 330 just so I can remember bags. Guess what? Math time. Get my calculator out. $4.38 times 5.94 equals, there you go. No, not 5.94, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. If I was really good at editing, I'd go back and change it, but I'm not going to worry about it. So $4.38 times 330 bags equals $4,450.40, I believe it was. Okay, that one's done. All right, off to the living room. And we're going to look up wood flooring. So here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to look up, this one looks good enough for me. So a lot of people are doing these click-clack ones that slap together. They look nice. They're very clean. They look like wood, and they're very much easy to use. So on here, you have your square footage, $3.99. Okay, let's dump that in there real quick so that way you know how much your square footage is. Do that first. So $3.99. Okay, square foot needed. Well, we're doing living room. We can go back to Revit. I can go back to my schedule here. And my living room is 344. So we'll put that in right here, 344. No, not down here. Don't multiply it out yet, because it does a calculation for you on here, and I want to show you this. So switch the length and width because we're doing by the area. 344. There might be a discount involved here, so that's why you press on the calculate button. And according to this, to cover 390 square foot area, because it goes over, is $1,556.28. So I'm just going to do old-fashioned copy and paste here and put that on my Word. Now, if you're ever doing a house, you know that there's lots of different options out there. So it's good to have a picture of what you're doing. So that's the last step on this, is I'm going to grab this photo. Now, they don't grab very well on here, so what I like to do is just right-click over here on this little swatch and go copy image. Then I'm going to go to my Word, and I'm going to go here. I'm going to paste that. There we go. Nice little swatch there. That's what you're doing for all these things. I will do the deck with you because the deck gets a little complicated. So on the deck, here's what you do. And I'm going to time out my video here in a minute, maybe. So go deck flooring. Deck boards, deck tiles, deck wood. I'm just going to click on one of these and go. I'm going to go this one right here. This is a nice, easy one. So this one says it is 10 feet per square foot box. Okay. On Revit, if I look at my deck, it says here that my deck is 180 square feet. So I need 19 boxes since I'm a little bit over. Because you always want a little bit more. So I'm going to go here, and I know I need 19 boxes of these. So I will take 19 times that, and I will have my amount. Okay? So 19 times $59.66. So 181, 19 times that, you got your answer. And my answer comes out to $1,133 and I think 66 cents. Okay? Your job is to get the rest of this, guys. So, good luck. If you need help, let me know. Otherwise, find your total of your